Hey, what's up, boys and girls? It's your boy Buffalo, back at it again with another story for you guys. Now, I'm gonna talk about, because like today I just started talking to some old people I used to work with, like on another campaign or on my campaign at my job. But anyways, I'm gonna tell you about the crazy fucker who threatened to kill me and multiple fucking people. This was a fucking psycho. So I started out doing this job for Blue Cross bullshit. And it was like a whole bunch of people of us. And there was this dude, let's call him crazy motherfucker. MFC. A motherfucking crazy. Alright, so there was this dude, MFC, and we basically got overhired from Blue Cross bullshit, and we went over to Bandana Insurance. It was kind of heartbreaking that we got overhired. I cried. It was great. I'm better now. But anyways, we went off to the other campaign, Bandana Insurance. We're in training. It was 13 of us. Yeah, 13 of us. 12 technically from the original, because one person got fired that day when they got overhired because they didn't have a degree. But we're getting training for Bandana Insurance, and we start hearing all this crazy shit come out of MFC, right? And me and this dude, fucking Lawrence, I'm gonna call him Lawrence because Larry is bae. I fucking love Larry, honestly. He was like the coolest gay person I've ever met. He's the bomb diggity. It was the bomb diggity. Fuck, I'm trying to think of stuff to say. Oh yeah, it was the bomb diggity. We were getting trained, and the crazy MF started saying crazy shit. Like me and Larry, we're on break of our job, and MFC comes over. He's like, I'm sick and tired of all this bullshit, man. This is not a fucking game. If people keep talking about me, they're gonna be seeing their own blood. And we're like, what? This is fucking... Well, first off, I told him this is... Because he acted like he was in high school. Meanwhile, he's fucking 26. I was 19, 20. And, oh my fucking god. He's fucking crazy. Now that I think about it. Anyways, I told him this is not high school, this is his job. And he's like, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm just kidding. He went full batshit crazy. He literally said, I'm tired of all this shit. Next person that pushes me, they're going to be seeing their own blood. Everybody's going to be seeing their own blood. And we're just like, alright, school shooter vibes. Let's get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, what the fuck? And, my buddy Larry was cool as fuck because he's used to it, I guess, because like he was a couple decades older than me. But we kept it cool. We reported that shit in a heartbeat, and we all said, yo, he's crazy, he's threatening to kill people, he's threatening to fucking kill this other girl at another point. Like, he was starting to get his cousin to come over and fight them and shit, and I'm just like, the fuck? This is work. My god damn, dude. Like, I'm thinking about it, and I'm fucking crazy. That I thought this kid was cool, and then he went fucking batshit crazy. Never seen some crazy shit like that. But we kept it cool. We reported him, and he got told, yo, cut that crazy shit out. Like, he fucking... And then after that, because he wasn't getting attention, he would come up to us, because you don't like me, do you? And we're like, no, it's not that I don't like you. It's just that I'm tired of crazy stuff. And he's like, what the fuck do you mean crazy stuff? I keep it cool. There's no way I'm threatening and crazy shit like that. Like, I remember he would follow the person in the back of the line of all of us rocking out, and then would talk to you. And Larry was in in like where the training was. I was outside, and this random chick, I'm just like, yo, you want to go to Burger King? Because he was trying to talk to me. Like, I could see it in his eyes. And we walked all the way to her car. She's like, you ready to go to, I don't know, it wasn't Burger King, it was Taco Bell? It might have been Burger King. I don't remember anymore. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm not hungry. And she's like, oh, I thought you were. I'm like, nah, I'm just trying to get away from fucking crazy. And she's like, oh, good job. Whenever you need to go to Burger King, I got you. I'm like, yeah, that's right. I fucking flipped out over that shit. Like, that's just kind of scary. He would follow you around, wait till you're alone, and then we'll talk to you for hours. Like, shit. And we got through training anyways. I'm trying to think of anything that was crazy you said. Let me think. Well then, here, boys. MFC, fucking motherfucking crazy. Oh yeah, the crazy dude, motherfucking crazy over here. We talk to him all the time, right? Like Larry, I gotta say it like that because of Practical Jokers, and he's from New York too, and he's working for Danny Rand, so that's the bomb diggity. We talked about it, and he was just like, yeah, that's nothing. I used to work in a high-rise in New York, and we used to have a wall of people who weren't allowed back in because they were fucking crazy. And I'm just like, are you serious? He's like, real shit. It was fucking funny and scary. But anyways, we got through training. The dude wasn't getting any attention, and he threw up in where we were training, which was, by the way, was not our building. We were renting out a public place because we didn't have enough room because they were building another place to do this fucking training, and he's throwing up on the floor. Like, the fuck? How old are you? For fuck's sake, man. Anyways, we got through training. He was crazy as fuck. As fucking hell. And everything was fine. We kept our distance, and this girl, I'm gonna call her Bynes because we hung out a lot. Well, I was sitting next to Bynes, and because Larry went back to New York to take care of his mom, which is fine. But okay. Like, we were talking and shit. Bynes here. Me and Bynes. And MFC comes and sits next to us in a row. And we're just like, keep it cool. He's just fucking crazy. And he starts telling Bynes, yeah, I have 106 fever. Or I think he said 110 or 106. It was either or, I think. Yeah, no, it was 110. Yeah, he said, I have 110 fever. And my doctor said it's probably because of stress, because I've been so stressed out. And crazy shit like that. And, I couldn't take it anymore. I was like, laughing. He's like, what's so funny? And I'm just like, dude, your blood starts to boil like 103, 106. You'd be fucking dead if you had 110 fever. My good sir. You wouldn't be able to walk. First of all. Second of all, you would be unconscious. And he's like, you want my fucking doctor's number? It's blah, 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 blah. You want his wife's number? I got his wife's number too. And we're like, Bynes stayed out of it because she didn't want anything to do with it. Which is understandable. I was just like done at that point with craziness. I wasn't happy. And I just took it, like, I just took what he said and I went with it. I fucking ran with it for a little bit. And, it was crazy. And then, as he's walking away, he asks my supervisor, I'm gonna call her, what should I call her? My supervisor at the time, who was my trainer, who was my, like, they're called a SME. She knew what the fuck she was doing, and then she became supervisor. But I miss her. I'm gonna call her Battle Axe. I'm gonna call her Battle Axe. Her name is Battle Axe. Okay. Battle Axe was walking by, and MFC's just like, yo, you need to get me out of here for everybody's safety, man. Like, everybody's safety, especially John. And it was just like, what? So he's walking by, and as he's walking by, he murmurs under his breath, I'm gonna fucking murder you. Oh no, he didn't say I'm gonna fucking murder you. He said, I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of whoever's talking shit about me, I swear to fucking God. Which means me. Even though I wasn't talking shit, I was just like, dude, you're crazy, stay away from us. The fuck is your problem? That's what it was about. It was fear, not... That's unprofessional as fuck. Sorry, my phone was on. Alright, we were, and after that, I was just like, alright, this motherfucker, I'm done. And, I refused to get back on the phone because it is a call center. You gotta get on the phone for Bandana insurance. And I fucking, went ahead and went to the HR person, which the HR person is a fuck. I don't like her. Like, I hate to say fuck, she's probably a really nice person. She doesn't care. But the HR person basically said, is this an emergency issue? I'm like, yeah, he threatened to kill me multiple times. Like he said, whoever keeps talking about me is going to see their own blood. That's one that's reported and on file and every fucking thing in the world. And then he's starting to beat the fucking shit out of me again. After I'm like, calm down, crazy. I don't want to die. Like, anyway. We were really, I went to the thing she called cops talked, and then they said, you know what, it's just a personality thing, you guys gotta stay away from each other. I'm just like, you threatened to kill us multiple times, me and other people who used to work here, but alright, it's a personality thing, I'm just dumb. Anyways, he didn't really do anything past that. He tried to get people that I talked to against me, saying, you know what fucking John did? Even though we were told whoever talks about it first is getting reprimanded for it, and I stay quiet about it. All I said to somebody who got involved, which I shouldn't have involved. They saw what was happening and shit, so I thought, hey, maybe I'll call them, maybe they'll know what the hell's going on. And they didn't. I didn't see it. They didn't see that instance, they want nothing to do with it. It was just fine. It's fine, there's no problem with that. I have no ill blood whatsoever against them. They're a cool person. Anyways, a couple weeks later, MF motherfucking crazy over here got fired. And they had to close like 100,000 cases by him that he didn't close, and people were there closing his fucking cases, and they found out he was cussing at the members in Spanish, and they were like, what was that? Oh, it's nothing, I'm just a little upset, calling them like whores and dumbasses and sluts and dicks and cocks and butts and fucks and nuts and whatever the fuck. But he got fired, and supposedly he went to go to a local food place that I'm never going into, because if he fucking works there, I'm gonna flip. And supposedly somebody saw him in the mall, and the dude, like, if you talk to him at all and you were female, he would be like, he wants me, she fucking wants me, oh my god, she wants me so bad. It would keep going on and on about it. I'm just like, the fuck? I don't think that's true. I think you just need to calm down, sit down, take some pills, and think about it crazy. Like, you need to calm the fuck down. Like, you saw her in the mall, which, I'm gonna call her, Pha. That's the Vietnamese Pha person. Friends, like, we were talking about crazy people, and I brought that up. And she's like, oh, I saw him in the mall. He probably, he told me he got put on leave, and that he was gonna be a supervisor, and all this other shit. And we're just like, nah, he's just fucking crazy. But if I ever see him again, I'm probably gonna, like, cry, because he's that psychotic. Like, I've never heard of somebody that psychotic in my life allowed to walk the streets without some pills. Like, for fucking real. I know it sounds weird, but I wouldn't trust him with my child. Like, he's fucking crazy. But yeah, it's all fun. I've never been afraid of my job before, except for that guy. Tomorrow, if I'm still feeling sick, I'll probably make another video. I might be speaking a little loud because I'm trying to push my voice so that it doesn't sound like complete crap like I've been doing all day. But, don't fuck around with the MFC, okay? I hope Larry watches this and learns about Crazy Fucker. I remember, like, he wouldn't, like, MFC asked for rides from Larry, and he's like, my gas is kind of low today, I can't today, and then he'd be like, yo, you need a ride home? Yeah, I'm good, to me. And then right in front of MFC, and he still wouldn't get it, that, fuck off, we do not feel safe around you. But anyways, you keep it 100. That's so cringy. You guys keep it cool. Don't be MFC. I swear to fucking God, if you comment in these comments like, hey yo, you gonna be seeing your own blood, I'm gonna ban you from my channel. Like, you don't say that unless you're crazy or you got mental flesh-eating diseases. Like, fuck, hell. Yeah. Alright, you guys keep it 100, crazy, like, fuck, okay. I'm just scared thinking about this motherfucker. Honestly. Like, I've never been afraid of somebody before, but I am afraid of him. Anyways, you guys keep it cool, you beautiful bastards.